Welcome back. This is Chilla Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is a channel where we talk about my top stocks, and we also talk about credit, and we also talk about crypto from time to time. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to get my frequent updates. Well, today we had a great day in the market. We actually had a couple of stocks report earnings. Tesla was one of the main stocks that did report. I did post to my community chat board. So we did have Tesla, one of the top performing stocks today. We also did have One Main Financial, was up as much as 3.95%, and Capital One Finance up 8.91%. So it's some great performing stocks today. Elon Musk did report about 4 o'clock today, Central Time, and it was great news for Tesla stock. The stock did rally. Okay, so let's take a quick look at my Robinhood and see where we ended the day. And as you can see, the Robinhood portfolio was up 1.16% for a nice gain of 18 bucks roughly. And as during the day it sunk, but as we got closer and closer to that earnings call, the tech started to rally. Okay, so the earnings information came out about 3 o'clock p.m. About 4 o'clock, the stock started to shoot up. Tesla and quite a few other technology stocks. Okay, so let's take a quick look at Tesla to see where it ended the day. I think it did end up over 5% on the day. After Elon Musk's comments, the stock did take off. Okay, so here it is. Tesla stock was up after hours 5.4%. Okay, 5.45%. And that was after Tesla beat on earnings. Okay, so they beat on revenue expectation and earnings per share on the quarter. Okay, now Tesla stock has been up over the last week as much as 19%, and over the last month has been up over 32%. So Tesla did come from about 106 bucks as low as $106 per share, and now has rallied to a new high over the last month, okay, to $152 per share. So that's good news for all those Tesla shareholders. Great news. Now, you also can hear about some of these earnings calls coming up through Robinhood. Sometimes they'll post, here is Tesla shareholders Q&A. That was posted on yesterday, okay? So, but if you want to find more about Tesla, go to ir.tesla.com and you can get all the information about the earnings call, okay? Now let's take a quick look at the other portfolio. And the other portfolio was up about the same, up about 2%, a little bit more. And again, Tesla was the top performing stock today. Tesla shares were up in the end of the day, up 5.88%, as I mentioned before, in the Robinhood, for a total of $400. Next stock, as I talked about earlier, One Main Holdings, which is a dividend stock, was up as much as 3.95%. And Capital One Financial, everybody has an old Capital One card, was up 8.99% on the day. Okay, so for small gains there, but Tesla, I've been a shareholder for now over 3 years, and it was a nice little 5.8% gain. Okay, also late in the day, ChargePoint did rally, slightly up 1.58% as well. And Ford Motor Company was up 0.63%. So as Tesla came in with the good news with the earnings call and the earnings news, it was great for Tesla stock. It rallied after hours over 5%. Now let's take a quick look at CNBC and see the headlines were. Okay, as we can see, we have on CNBC a couple of articles here. Tesla's report record revenue for the quarter and beats on earnings. So that was great news for Tesla. As I mentioned earlier, they beat on top and bottom, and it basically carried the market late in the day, about 3 o'clock Eastern. The market started to rally off of Tesla's good revenue and earnings for the quarter. Okay, so that's the news there. Also, IBM tops revenues and estimates, says it will cut up to 3,900 jobs. And again, Chevron announced a $75 billion stock buyback. So that's great news. Again, those are some of the top stories on CNBC. And again, the lead story was Tesla reports record revenue and beats on earnings, okay? And they also said during the earnings call that there would be great information about the next coming quarters, information about the Cybertruck coming out, and also about FSD, or full service driving. Okay, full service driving. That's a feature where the company will earn premium based off FSD. Okay, so there's Elon Musk smiling, happy, and joyful after a record quarter. Okay. Now, really quickly, you can find all that information out on ir.tesla. Okay, here we are on ir.tesla quarterly disclosures. And again, you can get all the information and listen to the earnings call here on ir.tesla quarterly disclosure. Again, this was Q4 here on January 25th. You can get all the information, and you can download the slide deck to just see the high notes on Tesla's Q4 earnings for 2022. So again, this was the last quarter of 2022, and you can get all the financial summary for the Q4, the last quarter of 2022. Again, Tesla is on a roll. Many of people think that Tesla is just a regular car company, but it's much more than that. It's an automation and a technology company, and they have full service driving coming. Okay, we don't know when it's coming out, but they did talk a lot about it on the call. So you could probably just YouTube it and hear Elon Musk comments, earnings call today, and you can get all this great information here. Elon Musk discuss the current quarter, the previous quarter, and then the CFO also talking about the next coming quarter, about profits and revenue for the coming year. Okay, so that was my update again for the day. Tesla was my top stock, up over 5.88%. And in second place was One Main Financial, up 3.95%. And I don't want to forget Capital One Financial. They were up as much as 8.99% in terms of, if you're a long-term shareholder of Capital One, you did really well at 8.99%. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. And if you'd like to get started in your investment journey, please use my Robinhood link below. And everybody have a good week.